So, if you remember a while back, I did a video on this guy named Jester. For those of you who don't know who Jester is, he's one of those do not call at 3 a.m. videos. And he's done other stuff like do not order Happy Meals or something. He's even been doing stuff that are called like do not order this object from the dark web. Clearly these videos are made for kids, but I'm not even sure if like a 4-year-old would even know what the dark web is. Why would that even get the kids interested? Oh yeah, dark web, the kids love that. He's even been making these videos called Do Not Watch This Movie at 3 a.m. And half of them I'll have the thumbnail just slightly altered. I decided to make another video on him since the last one did pretty well. And today we're going to talk about his awful video about this Among Us potion from the dark web. Let's take a look. I mean, just look at the state of these thumbnails.
After unleashing the imposters from Among Us into the real world.
You did what now? Unleashing the imposters from Among Us into the real world. Yep, that's just like a perfect idea. Aren't they like aliens or something? And wow, that looks so real. What even makes this worse is that they literally showed up something from like the actual Among Us and then just made this. This does not look like an Among Us character. It looks like a bad cosplay.
World, the dark web has introduced the Among Us potion. And tonight...
Come on, man. Why would you have some potion that looks like it's from like the freaking like early Victorian times? Wouldn't it be in something like, I don't know, a soda bottle or even a water bottle? Just something that doesn't look sketchy.
Dark web has introduced the Among Us potion. And tonight, I trick my roommate into taking a sip of this to experiment whether or not it actually works. This potion has a chance to either make you a crewmate or an imposter.
Excuse me, Jester, but why would you be ordering something from the dark web, testing it on your roommate, and seeing if it works or not? Couldn't you test it on something like, I don't know, a freaking animal? Something that's not a human. And Jester, you're telling me you're gonna take the chance to either have a killer in your room or have a pointless crewmate. Seriously, like, why would you even want to be a crewmate in the first place? And Jester, if you're ordering something from the dark web, like, why would you even use it at all? Especially if it's a potion that has the chance to turn you into a killer.
I'm going to be convincing my roommate to take a sip. Now, I wrote an entire essay, an entire mathematical calculation on how I'm going to convince my roommate to drink this potion.
Jester, did you even go to school? Did you even know those big giant words you just said? And why would you need a calculation or an entire essay for that matter just to make your roommate drink a potion from the dark web? Like, you could literally just put it in like a water bottle or something and say it's like some type of flavored water bottle drink, not an entire essay.
To put it a simple way, I'm just gonna tell him that it only transforms you into a crewmate.
And you're going to lie to him?
I mean, ladies, my roommate had Mike's room, and
Oh yeah, thanks, Jester, for telling me that. I really needed to know that.
ladies, my roommate had Mike's room, and I'm gonna need some luck here, guys. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go down below and subscribe.
Well, how does subscribing to your channel give you more luck?
Open up. Oh, how's it going, man? What?
It's you. Okay.
Why do you have that? Why do you have a bat?
Okay, first of all, do you have some type of hostage back there? Why do you have a bat?
I have a request. You know what? Can you make a video?
Sure, what is it?
It's
Oh, no.
Come on, I know it's a potion, bro.
Bad potion.
What do you mean it's a bad potion? You don't even know what it is.
Dude, every time it's bad, bro. What is this, like a
Jester, how many times have you been doing this to your roommate? To this point, he's actually used to it.
Have some faith.
Not that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's a nice crewmate potion.
Because crewmates are cool, right? They like go around and they do like cool things. So
Yes,
like,
they don't
If
do
I was a crewmate, that'd be kind of cool.
I don't know if you've played Among Us, but being a crewmate is not fun. And is he saying the tasks are fun? Okay, some of those tasks are easy, but then you have like stuff like Simon Says or the card swipe.
That's what it's like to be a crewmate, you know? You might, lose a couple feet in height, but it'll come back eventually.
Hopefully I turn back.
You don't even know if he'll turn back.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Get some more. Come on, you want to become a good one, right? You good?
Strong stuff.
Too much? Like, what is it like?
Like, you know when you like bite your lip?
I'm not like, almost like iron,
really
taste.
irony. Like, oh my god. Yeah, and it had like this like really like.
It tastes like blood. Okay, first, it was a potion from the dark web that you ordered, lied to your roommate about it only turning you into a good crewmate, and a crewmate isn't even being fun. But now, it tastes like blood. Okay, if anything from the dark web, that especially if it's a potion, tastes like blood, that's not a good sign.
You like it? Well, then, there it is. Oh. Yeah. Oh. What do you...
Quality acting from the Jester video.
Oh, my God. What? He just said it was a good feeling, guys. What?
Jester, you ordered a potion from the dark web that has the chance to turn you into a killer. What did you expect? Ooh, and a magical flick. You close the door, you open it back up, and all of a sudden he has these clothes on. Now there's a whole thing online called Red is Sus. Basically meaning that most of the time Red is the imposter online, and he's basically determined as the imposter most of the time. So, him starting out red is not usually a good sign. Plus, look at my man, he got protective goggles. Why the frick? And he's wearing a red jacket with black pants. He looks like a construction builder, not a crewmate, or even an imposter for that matter.
Wait. So you can't do, like, sabotages, can you?
Sabotages.
Jester, let me ask you something. If you've ever played Among Us, which I'm going to guess you do, you would know that asking the imposter if they're an imposter, which is literally what you're doing, that doesn't mean that they're going to say, oh yeah, I'm an imposter. Seriously, if you were faking to be somebody and somebody asked, hey, are you faking to be somebody? You wouldn't say yes. Would you say yes? So, Jester, I don't know why you're asking him that question.
It'd be so funny. Guys, I'm sure Insta Morgan would love to see Michelle as a crewmate. I think it'd be so funny, right?
Jester, you are blind. You are literally holding the camera. You are literally directly looking at it. You can directly see him. He is directly behind you. I know I said this in my last Jester video, but Jester is straight up blind.
Hi, Mike. A potion. A Among Us potion.
That's Michelle.
That's
Michelle. I'm a crewmate, man. Look at me. See?
Why is he so excited? There's nothing exciting about being a crewmate. Especially with the freaking fake costume like that.
I don't know. I mean, it's my light on camera.
Okay, let's get this one thing straight. Jester, you gave this guy a potion from the dark web that has the chance to turn him into a crewmate or an imposter. You still don't know if he's an imposter, yet you claim to think that he is a crewmate, yet your reasoning for him being a crewmate is bullcrap and is so freaking stupid, yet the lights turn off. That is not usually a good sign. That is a definite warning that he is an imposter. I mean, who else could it be? The lights don't just randomly turn off in your house, do they? I've also noticed that this guy is holding something behind his back. Yeah, that is usually something that's good. And how was Jester not noticed that?
Imposter! There must be an imposter here.
Wait, what? Do you think there's an imposter here?
Yeah.
Okay, there's no one else who could turn off the lights. This guy right here even tried to turn on the lights. So it wasn't just some random light turn off prank. It was an actual light turn off. It was an actual sabotage. So there is no one else that could ever do this inside the house. So at this point, y'all are just freaking idiots. I feel like I'm playing a public game right now.
Another imposter in the house?
Like maybe an imposter spawned or something. I don't know.
What?
I mean, I guess it's possible. It's happened to me before, but like...
What do you mean this has happened to you before? Has Jester given you a magical potion too?
I mean, I guess it's possible. It's happened to me before, but like, I don't know.
Okay, well, maybe we should go check the electrical. You can fix it, right?
Is there an electrical in your house, Jester? Now here's the next thing. You to fix the lights. If he doesn't fix the lights, then that means he's an imposter. If that does not happen, then Jester is the dumbest YouTuber I've ever seen. Yes, I know these are fake, but if this was actually happening, something that actually happened to you, these guys would be a lot more smarter and would be using actual logic into this.
Switch right here.
That cannot happen in Among Us, and that is so stupid.
Probably get Nick because I'm pretty sure having an imposter roaming around is just like not safe at all.
Okay, first of all, if the lights turn out randomly, Nick would already be out of his room right now.
I didn't mean to, okay? No.
This is another thing that I said in my Grinch video, but if you were able to kick him and made him fall on the floor, you can definitely knock him out or something. Heck, you think Grinch would be a good fighter, yet he was on the freaking couch last time.
Guys, what the heck? He was an imposter this whole time? How is that possible? I thought he was a crewmate.
Okay, a crewmate would say he was a crewmate, but literally that crewmate in your terms was super sus like the whole time. Like, how would there be another imposter in the house? You saw him, none at all. He couldn't have hid in the vents because, well, it's a freaking house. And if he was a imposter, just spawn out of nowhere. Makes no sense. Okay, even this imposter is deaf. Jester is literally like 2 inches away from this guy. He can totally hear him.
Wait, the hell?
He's an imposter! Why would he lock him up? He's already there! You already have the chance to kill him!
Michelle! Wait, yeah,
He's in his bed? How does that make sense? So he somehow turned into an imposter. Then he somehow got into his bed thinking that it was a dream. And the imposter is where? Makes no sense. So that was another one of Jester's awful videos. It was definitely as bad as his Grinch FaceTime video. Some would even say that it's worse, and I say that too. I'm not sure if I'll be making any more videos about this guy because A, all of his videos are fake, and B, all of them pretty much have the same.